Yesterday, a good client here in Switzerland asked me to adjust 25 new electric desks for his employees. And I realized that among the 25 people, none of them had a really clear idea on what is the okay criteria to find the right sitting height. So this is a very short video just to teach you how to adjust your electric desk, but of course all this is valid if your desk is not electric either. Welcome, I'm Olivier Girard, ergonomist, posture therapist, author of the posture manual. And whilst I'm here, I'm very happy to tell you that the posture manual is available now as paperback as well as an ebook. So if you don't want to spend too much time on screen, you now have the paper version. Back to the topic. What is the impact of a desk which is too low? Look at my hands. If the desk is too low, that will extend the wrist. Wrist extension is this movement. And the impact of wrist extension is increase of pressure in the carpal tunnel and strain in the forearm extensor muscles, which are here, and this will feed lateral epicondylitis, also known as tennis elbow. Now, what's the impact of a too high desk, like I have now? Well, a too high desk will put pressure here under my wrist, which is direct pressure either on the carpal tunnel or on the tendons which run here, which are one way or the other sensitive areas. And the other thing that people do when their desk is too high is they spread their elbows, and this creates strain in the upper trapezius, but also increases the likelihood of shoulder tendinitis. And you know that shoulder tendinitis is really a bad thing. I mean, it takes you off for 6 to 12 months at least. Before we go on, some of you have heard that the armrest should be at the same height as the desk. Well, and when I go there at your workplace, then I see that your armrests are ridiculously high, and therefore you adjust your desk to a ridiculously high height also. No, it's not that. It's that when the armrests are well adjusted, they are at elbow level. When the desk is well adjusted, it is at elbow level. Therefore, the armrest and the desk come at the same level, but they are not adjusted with respect to each other. They are adjusted separately with respect to you. Okay? So now you have two different ways to adjust your desk. Whether you sit, whether you stand, doesn't make a difference. We're going to do the two. You can start from a desk which is obviously too high. And there you can feel the pressure under your wrist. You sit at a normal distance from your desk, i.e. at forearm distance from your keyboard, and then you will just lower the desk until this pressure point just disappears. So let's go. Now it's just gone. Okay? That is therefore the proper height found from above. Now let's do the same found from below, and for this we're gonna do the standing version. Then you have seen both. So now I'll start with the desk which is too low. I will relax my shoulders, bend my elbow 90 degrees, make sure that my wrist is straight so that there's no pressure in the carpal tunnel, go above the keyboard and raise the desk. When the keyboard touches my fingertips, it's the right height. So let's go. I stretch my fingers, and when the keyboard touches, that's it. This is the right height. So for me, this is 1 meter and 5 centimeters, but that's different for all of us. And you see that when I stand, well, I stand on my legs and I'm held by my trunk. I'm not leaning on my forearms. If you have any question on this, drop a comment below and check the office playlist, in which you have tons of advice on how to sit with respect to your desk, in particular the distance to your desk, how to adjust your chair, how to choose the best desk, and la 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 la.